boys.
What's cracking?
What is going on? Oh man, and of course we can't broadcast on that Twitter stream, so I gotta add the other one.
They're gonna watch the struggle.
Yeah, it's a good thing I announced on that stream that we were simulcast on both of them tonight.
Oh yeah.
So the Cavalry Crew, apparently to broadcast live on X has to be a paid account. So if y'all want to donate $11 a month, I can go live on Twitter. The Cavalry Crew.
Where do we donate at?
Just Venmo me the money.
I'm gonna
Hey,
allocate $1.50 to this fund.
Okay. Welcome to another edition of the Cavalry Crew. We are a little light tonight because it's summertime. Some of our friends and family are out doing things. I know one is at the beach, bastard. I know one is
The rest
digging
of you
out.
are getting flooded.
I know one is digging out from West Virginia floods. I don't know. I mean, how does a wheelchair dig out a? Does he put a little boat engine on the back of that? A little
No, he's got inflatables.
Oh yeah, he's got
He
the
just wrapped the whole
inflatables
thing
off
in
of the
inflatables.
helicopter. Yeah, off of the helicopter.
Who's that?
Bowen.
Oh yeah, Bowen.
Bowen.
He's our residential Lieutenant Dan.
Yep, he's our residential Lieutenant Dan in West Virginia, and that just always seems to have issues in West Virginia.
It's getting so bad with this joke that I got people out here that watch it going, man, he really lost his leg. I'm like, no, man, that motherfucker can walk. He can walk. That's all bad talking about him.
Yeah,
But-
so our West
Not
Virginian
very
is our West Virginian is typical West Virginian. You know, he struggles down there in West Virginia with just living life as a crip. And then our Michigander, he is out tonight. No idea where he is tonight. And
He's at a furry party.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's big into furries up in.
Jake really got into the furries.
Yeah, Jake really got into the furries. In fact, tonight you're going to enjoy one of our videos of the week tonight because it is a mascot race, and they all look like a bunch of furries running down the road. It's pretty funny.
Oh man, that's so many.
And I was
questions.
hoping Jake would be here tonight because I'd ask him if which one he was in there. But so he's out tonight. So we have a special guest, Kenny. Kenny?
I'm still alive.
No,
He's still
Kenny.
alive.
They did not kill Kenny.
They did
They did not get him yet.
So Kenny.
We still hiding him in the wood.
So Kenny served with us at Fort Hood. As I don't know, what did you do?
I was a fister.
Ooh, fister. Maybe we shouldn't use that word nowadays.
No, we should let everybody in the comments get into this and let us know. What do you think a fister does?
Yeah.
There's a lot worse.
Kenny was a fister, and please in the comments give us your idea of what a fister is. So Kenny's joining us tonight to kind of give us an idea of his veteran transition, not male to female, but from military to civilian.
No, it's both.
It's both.
Yeah,
It's both. Next
And
week.
we have to, hey, Hoy, we have to give him a round of applause because Kenny is our first official show minority.
Yeah,
he's our token for the night. Yeah.
Black Power.
The day after Juneteenth.
I got you.
Juneteenth. But your name's Kenny.
Yeah.
That's more white than anything I've done. So
I mean, my first name's Alvin, so that don't help none.
Oh, dude, I got you celebrated yesterday, didn't you?
Alvin.
Hell yeah, you did.
Juneteenth at work went hard.
What'd you do? How'd you celebrate?
What did I do yesterday? I worked in the rain.
Hell yeah.
I work with gas and oil now. So,
okay. So what year did you get out of the military?
I got out in 2015, very end of 2015.
And that was at Fort Hood in Texas. Did you move immediately to Tennessee?
Yeah. No, the day I got out, I was
Okay.
packed up and leaving Texas.
Did you do you have family in Tennessee? Did you grow up in Tennessee?
Yeah. I grew up here. Came back home. I moved instead of moving back to Chattanooga. I went to Knoxville. I was
Okay.
gonna stay up there and go to college, but that didn't work out. College ain't for me.
Okay. So University of Tennessee?
No, I was actually going to go to. It was a smaller college. It's called South College up there.
Hmm.
I was enrolled, but then shit didn't just work out.
That could just be any college in the South.
Oh yeah,
South College.
yeah. No, that was the name of it. South
Boy,
College.
where did you go? Pacific Northwest College? Jason, where did you go? North College?
That's a
Yeah.
well, slow down. That's a thing, man. Don't hate on it.
Okay, so you attempted college. Did you use a GI Bill?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That didn't work out. So what have you been doing since?
So I've just been trucking really.
Trucking.
Yeah, I did some beer hauling. I did that for about 2 years. Went the apprentice route. I used my GI Bill again for that. And I did overhead lineman's apprentice. Did that for about a year. Messed up my knee again. So that didn't work out. Went back to trucking. I went back to beer hauling for like a few months while I was waiting on another gig. I started hauling gas, delivering to gas stations and stuff. That was a pretty good job for a while. Make pretty good money doing it, but they're really the company I was working for was real corporate, so they frowned upon cell phones. so I got fired from there. It was funny.
We're having a cell phone?
Yeah, no. So
how are you supposed to like do your job without a cell phone?
right, but no. So you can't be driving and using your phone.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, which I wasn't doing. I had my phone in one of those mounts that is in the window, and it fell. So I'm leaving a stoplight, and it falls out of it onto the floor. So I pick it up. The screen turns on, and I pick it up. I put it on my lap, and I kept driving. As soon as I made that turn, the camera turns on. They had an inside driver-facing camera and a drive camera.
Man.
So they saw that, and it's a no, what is it, like 0 chance, whatever. Like it's just if they see you on your phone, you're fired. So
damn.
Left there. I tried the inside work from trucking. I did a little bit of logistics for a year and a half. Hated that. The commission work is not for me. And then I'm now working in an environmental company. I work mainly with pipeline work and industrial. We do everything but walk your dog, basically.
So are you still trucking?
Yeah. I drive tankers and hazmat stuff.
Okay. Lots of
Pretty
poop.
fun.
You hit a protest yet?
Huh?
Have you hit a protest?
No, dude. Whenever I was hauling gas, shoot, that was what was the protest that we're going back on in like 2018 and stuff. I can't remember.
Oof, there's been so many.
I mean, there's been so many between climate change, BLM, everything else.
Most of ours is just catching Seattle on fire. So
surprisingly, ours are just blocking the interstates and then they disappear.
That's basically what it was. I think it was the BLM stuff.
Okay.
I was working out of Tampa, Florida, and there was a bunch of protests going on, and I couldn't even get into one of my stores because they were blocking it.
So with the company right now, are you over the road?
Or let you through?
Yeah, finally. But no, I'm local mainly. We do work out of town quite a bit. So we do spill responses with the pipeline. They could call us and be like, "Hey, we need a vacuum tanker to come and pick up some fuel or whatever, they can have a leak in pipeline, and we'll do like a hydro excavation, which is
right.
basically just using a pressure washer to dig a hole.
Look at you saving the environment.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just all EPA stuff, huh?
Basically, yeah. It's honestly it's a mix of different things. I can be vacuuming up a spill at a gas station one day, and then the next day I'll be in like Greensboro, North Carolina, on a pipeline job.
Oh shit!
That's why you never respond to anything that we.
I'm telling you, I was trying to
constantly, man. We've been trying to get you on this show for a long time.
Yeah.
So you're married now?
I'm engaged.
Oh, you're engaged, and you're expecting?
Yes.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Appreciate
What's his name?
my fiance's name is Mallory.
Oh, right.
We've been together like 5 years, and then the end of last year we found out that she's pregnant. So right around her birthday.
When she did?
Hey, you celebrating her birthday, huh?
Yeah.
when is she due?
But she's due in August. So
okay.
I'll have me a little girl come August.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
A little Alvin.
Yep.
So we'll try to get you on here before that comes, and then we'll probably never see you again.
No,
we'll definitely lose them.
Yeah. So, boys,
one of the first times I've actually been off and not, tired as hell.
Let me ask you this, boys. So it's been quite a week as far as the world news is concerned. We've got Israel striking Iran, Iran striking Israel. Nobody knows what the president's going to do. We've got SpaceX blowing up in Texas. We've got more of these riots happening or ICE protests happening all over the country. ICE officers getting assaulted.
No King's protest.
No King's
protest. We have the 250th Army birthday. If you didn't happen to see that parade on last Saturday, I definitely, I highly recommend going to YouTube and watching it. It's really cool, especially all the Army people. They had units there that were dressed in every single Army uniform.
In the past 250 years, yeah.
In the past 250 years. So it was very interesting to see the units and how they attributed everything to the past. So what do you guys think? World War III, bomb Iran, nuke them?
I mean, I do think that if the United States gets involved, I don't know if either of you have me on TikTok or whatever, but I posted something on my story. But there needs to be like no holes barred. The ROE needs to be just like fucking just demolished and just let them go to work.
Well, I think one of the biggest things too is the fact that I think if we do get involved, it's only going to be armament and supplies, and refueling and things like that. There's no way in hell Trump's going to put us on the ground in Iran. But I mean, you look at pictures of the early and mid 70s of Iran and how much Western culture that they enjoyed. And then in 79, when the regime changed and now they were forcing women to wear the head wrap and all that. They haven't been able to enjoy anything since. So I wouldn't mind it. Bring Western culture back.
Why?
Yeah.
Does Iran have oil?
They do.
We will put boots on ground, buddy.
I don't think we will because we're trying to export our own oil. The price of oil was a big deal in the last couple of days during this whole thing. And I'm thinking, why does it matter? Or actually, it wouldn't matter to us here in the U.S. if we had the reserves and if we were exporting oil. But you can thank the previous 4 years of basically wiping out anything and making us rely on foreign oil again. But I know the current administration is going to try and make us rely on our own.
We talked about this at work today. And
We shouldn't be relying on foreign oil.
wipe it, claim it as ours, turn it into like a Dubai tourist attraction. Boom.
The logistics of that happening would be fucking terrible, though. I mean, you'd have to completely wipe out the whole country.
It's okay. It's okay, man. We'll start on one end and we'll just slowly make our way out. And we'll give an option. Hey, you can join us or just get deleted. We'll Thanos snap you, bud.
I have a feeling though that would be bad because just like with Iraq and Syria, you've got a vacuum of insurgents and things like that would be created if you wipe out the leadership. Because then you'd have a period of zero rule and zero laws and anything. It'd be everyone for themselves. Well,
what countries back Iran though?
China and Russia.
Exactly. So that's why it would be a problem if we put troops on the ground.
Well, I think that is also why Trump is doing his best here to try and configure what would be the most diplomatic way of solving this problem.
Yeah.
But Russia has its hands full with this little itty-bitty country, Ukraine. I highly doubt they really want any of the smoke.
Yeah.
No, especially when our outdated equipment is just absolutely demolishing them. Yeah. Do you really want to see what we got like upgraded? Come on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We sent so many billions worth of equipment and everything to Ukraine. Do we even have anything other than our Air Force to attack a country?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. War opens up, contracts open up. That means Lockheed Martin, Boeing, everybody opens their doors. Here you go. Here's a bunch of cool
means everyone's stock is about to go through the roof.
Hell yeah.
Because it's a big business.
That brings jobs, wise.
war makes
jobs.
Wars make millionaires.
Yeah, war makes money, dude.
Wish I could get it.
If we have another war, we can just make some like shitty earplugs and make them look cool.
There you go.
Millionaires right here.
And make sure that we have one hell of a legal team.
Yes.
One hell of a legal, better than 3M's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did anybody else's hearing disability get denied, or just me?
What else did we get? We got faulty plates.
Or when on the packaging of the earplugs, if you have a disclaimer that we're not liable for any damage from these earplugs. These earplugs are merely for show.
Warning, these are pure swag. No protective level whatsoever.
Because when they took PR photos of us, what was the biggest thing they were worried about? Gloves, eye pro, and ear pro.
Yep.
The cool little green boxes with the twisty lid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still remember that picture in the office of the fucking EOD movie where he has like the cut off gloves and they're like out of rig, out of rig, out of rig, piece of shit, out of rig. Yeah.
So let's see what else. So how about the anti-ice raids and the anti-ice protests? I don't know if you've ever been to California, but that has got to be one of the absolute shittiest states in the country right now. I cannot imagine what it would be like trying to drive from Napa Valley, California, into Los Angeles and thinking that you're in the same state.
Yeah. It's I have family out there in California. Some are legal. I got family. My family's bleeding on my dad's side. I won't name any names. But they live in like Moreno Valley. Moreno Valley is it's not far at all, but it takes you 2-3 hours just to get from Moreno Valley to LA. It's not that far, but it's simply just because traffic and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I would hate living in California.
Yeah.
1,000% advise it. Plus that and all the liberals.
Well, I mean, the whole country is an ice raid. I mean, the whole country.
The whole state.
I mean,
the whole state is an ice raid.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, Northern California is not up near Eureka and all that. I mean,
what do you mean? All the agriculture is up in Northern.
Not really.
Who do you think's picking all them vegetables and stuff?
You're talking about down in the valley. The all I can say is that no matter what, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Sacramento, it's basically like living in the bottom of a porta john.
Oh, absolutely. You go to downtown LA and there's, I mean, homeless camps on bridge overpasses.
Mm-hmm. It's everywhere.
Behind stores, in between alleys.
Have you guys seen the video of the railroads going through where they actually have to kick the tents off? The railroad goes so slow that the conductors and all that kick the tents to the side so that the train can get through.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
crazy.
Why don't they just blow through it?
Because, man, they don't want to hurt anybody.
Wasn't that a thing? Like, they're not responsible for you being stuck on the railroad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
if your ass gets hit, you get hit.
Everywhere around here, the railroads have fences and say no trespassing.
Same. If you get caught on railroad property here, we do railroad work too in my job. But like if you get caught on railroad property and you have no business there, you're going to jail. Mm-hmm. Immediately.
See, no, out here there's plenty of them where you could just walk right across it. But also we get a lot of derailments out here too.
So. Oh, we do too. You get derailments everywhere. They're just not publicized unless it's
ours just aren't like chemical. Ours are like coach trains.
Yeah, ours are corn.
Corn. That's not bad.
Corn and like grain and wheat and shit like that.
Not like Ohio. They like dumping chemicals in major bodies of water. Oh, did you guys get to do that? Did you get to do any of that cleanup?
So we got called on it, but our company turned it down.
Oh, it's that bad.
Mm-hmm.
The Trump administration actually put out this week about actually getting to the bottom of it.
I believe it. The company, I mean, it was Norfolk Southern, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got fucked on that financially. I mean, they got plenty of money, but
that's a big chunk.
Yeah. I feel like it just went under the table pretty much.
I mean, shit, just the fines you guys are giving are bad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, the EPA said that everything was fine, and we're finding out that nothing was fine.
Fuck no, nothing was fine.
Yeah.
The chemicals that were burning in the air were, I mean, the long-term effects of the chemicals that were burning were terrible. I mean, Norfolk Southern pretty much bought that whole city.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Paid off so many companies, or so many like families, and like bought all the property that was destroyed from it. But it was mainly just the immediate area of the spill.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And that happens a lot more than you think.
Well, it's not like the river's not flowing, taking it miles and miles and miles and God knows where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it went everywhere. I don't know.
There's some biotoxic waste pit that someone hasn't found yet.
Oh, yeah.
And there's going to be like swamp creatures in it. I'm telling you.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Well, like one of ours, it's like the Howard Hanford Dam or something out here in Eastern Washington. It's like one of the most nuclear sites you can get to. Minnesota, they just found a nuclear site that's been leaking into their major river for God knows how long.
Like, what about the one that happened in Yellowstone?
What happened in Yellowstone?
It was around the same time as the one in Ohio. There was one that happened. It was a spill. A train derailed on a bridge inside of Yellowstone, and it seeped into the river. And like I heard about it once for like a week or so, and then after that, there was nothing on it.
Kenny, this sounds like some shit. We're all gonna be like aneurysms next week. You better slow down, bud. For the black SUVs show up at my house.
My bad.
Oh, crazy.
No, yeah. I'm telling you, the government covers up a whole bunch of shit. If you got enough money, you can hide whatever you want.
Oh, I mean, just what I do, we get it. Yeah, we see shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
Why are you guys doing that? Oh, yeah, because it's this bad. Like, oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Well, okay, boys. So we had to kind of shorten the show tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and show our videos of the week. Then we'll be done with the show for this week. So let me pull up these videos here first. So have you guys seen like where people are like gambling on the weirdest things at like 3 a.m. Out of like Germany and all this other stuff?
Like weird sports and shit.
Yeah. So have you guys seen the have you seen Grandpa Racing?
Yeah.
So here.
That shit's that's lit. Yeah. I definitely bet on that.
I don't think there's any sound to it, but we'll see if we can get this one to play.
No fucking.
Oh, you ate shit. Oh, you ate shit. Ooh. The problem with this video is the people that ate shit are like for real hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Well, yeah, grandpas.
They're old ass dudes that just snap their hip. That one guy definitely broke his jaw, dude. No, they're like lawn darts, man. They just hunch forward and bam, face plant.
Look at the lady right here with the purse.
Oh my!
Run!
That guy just dove into the dirt.
I'm telling you, old white people be tripping on nothing.
Oh man, that was pretty funny. I saw that last night. I was like, oh shit, I gotta watch this.
Oh, that's funny.
Speaking of races, and I'm not talking about
I thought he said racist for a second.
I heard racist too, and I was getting really excited for this topic.
No. Speaking of races, I found the 20.
You talk about Kanye's new song, huh?
I found the 2025 Mascot Cup, which is quite interesting to watch.
Furries.
Apparently, a bunch of mascots and cartoon characters, and you really got to listen to the announcers on this one because some of the stuff they say. So let me share this screen, and this one's pretty funny too.
Won't be too long here. In fact, the sausages have started. The sausages are a scorching pace from the sausages, who are absolutely lapping down the track this year. Scintillating stuff from them. Good to see some new sausages instead of the old bangers that normally run in this race. They're miles clear of sausages going down towards the first of the obstacles. The rest of the runners will be underway shortly. Lego Man's poised to get going. So too is Dino the dinosaur. And also the zebra's looking as if she's going to be underway very shortly as well. But the sausages have got over the first, well, they've gone round the first flight of hurdles, and the second tranche are underway now. Deborah the zebra is prominent behind the pace. The third tranche have started. Oh, the hedgehog's absolutely screaming down the track. Goodness me, the hedgehog's absolutely flying here. Not so slow. Joe is scorching down over the hurdles. He's going to pass the sausages. Oh, the hot drinks in hot pursuit behind them as well. And the one starting at the back, I've got no chance. Not so slow. Joe is absolutely flying over the water jump and down towards the final flight of hurdles. Not so slow. Joe's going to score here. And he's going to score by the best part of 2 fences. Running on from way back is one of the foxes here. Not quite sure which one it is, but he's got second place. Arnage at the final flight as there's a superhero gone. No, Tony the Pony's running on behind them. Beefy's trying to finish, so too is Lammy. The horny cow, there's plenty of those around here, whether it be that one's finished.
Hogging cow.
Castle's over the line of the Panto Ponies next in the field. Donald Duck's trying to run at the back, and Beefy's fallen at the final flight. Oh, it's absolute carnage in behind. Lego Man's gone down like a ton of bricks. He has got up again, but they're all streaming over the line, and there's some way back in the field. The Yorkie boys down towards the back. The original Norkie and the new Yorkie are going to come there towards the rear. Looks like Peter Rabbit's well back in the field as well. Congratulations to Not So Slow Joe, who's gone on to land the spoils in the Mascot Gold Cup.
That pig was walking, piece of shit. If I betted on that pig and he's walking, I'm gonna shoot his ass.
The sausages.
I like the announcer at the beginning of that. Like, it's just absolutely confused. There's a dinosaur and a well, fucking, I don't know, man. They're running.
He was just talking. He didn't know what to announce.
So, Kenny, there's a show you got to go back and watch. It's talking about the Wrinkle Ranch.
The what?
The Wrinkle Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
The Wrinkle Ranch is an idea that we all came up with about having basically an old folks home in Las Vegas that also has a lot of prostitution in it.
But listen, hold on. You're looking at it like a joke, not as a business opportunity.
No, I'm listening.
we just get these people, right?
So
old folks.
And what it is there is a huge market in porn right now for senior citizen porn, for granny porn.
That was the last episode, or the last one you posted.
Okay. Yeah. So
February.
Okay, yeah. So that was back in February, and it was about granny porn. And basically, these senior citizens get to live in this nursing home or assisted living home or whatever for free, as long as they do like a video a month or something like that.
Oh, wow.
With certain subjects that might come and like that enjoy grannies. And I've found our first tenant of the Wrinkle Ranch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
In fact,
this is real.
She lives in Vegas.
She? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you actually found one willing.
I did.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
So here.
I used to be a hooker here in the 60s, so I'm back to knock some cobwebs off the old cooter scooter and make some slot money. I used to be a
So, see? She's dusting off the old cooter scooter.
Oh, and Wise missed the point, so like if you're a top viewer, like you get all the views, we get to move you over to Wrinkle Ranch from the Happy Harvest.
So Happy Harvest is the nursing home, but the Wrinkle Ranch is where basically you get independent living, and that's where you can have anyone come over and basically enjoy their time with you.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, you can knock on room 342, Gloria.
I'd invest.
But
I didn't invest.
I didn't see. See,
we got them.
That episode has all the business plans going.
And once we get like people who have like that million marker views, that are getting popular, then we can do like meet and greets, paid meet and greets.
Was that on? Did you listen to that on Spotify?
Yeah, it was on Spotify.
Yeah, I gotta load I gotta catch up on Spotify with our episodes.
Where's the rest of them posted at? My buddy, Mike, he's wanting to watch them.
So they can watch them on Rumble.
Okay.
Rumble has the entire catalog.
Okay.
all the way back to when we started on Rumble. But Spotify has most of them. I just need to catch up to June.
Okay.
So I think she would be perfect as our first tenant at the Wrinkle Ranch.
The only problem is it doesn't sound like she's going to hang around the ranch very often.
She's all ready to go though.
She's ready to get. She's ready to get down.
Knock the cobwebs off the old cooter scooter.
Right?
That is crazy statement.
So, did you guys see the Marines training for the anti-ICE protests in California? You know, they were deployed to Los Angeles to protect and the federal buildings and things like that. Well, I found an old Marine video of them training at the range. And tell me if this would fly if we were in.
Oh fuck! I just watched this one.
So watch this.
Oh my goodness! Hold up. So I have a story.
That is crazy.
Remember gunnery when the LT had the ND at the clearing box?
Yeah.
Do you remember? It.
We're not supposed to.
Huh?
You're not supposed to remember.
Right.
I definitely remember. I was in the track right by it happening.
And I was really this last video I've got. I was really hoping Jake would be on here because I imagine this is Jake in any public restroom. Because Jake right now has a problem with holding his shits.
Oof.
Yeah. His doorman doesn't work.
Yeah, his doorman doesn't work. So I imagine, of course, at my age and as we get older, I imagine this is a lot of us in the public bathroom.
Let's start. That's probably exactly how it comes out. It'd be like that when you're in a public restroom, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's when you got the worst shits.
Dude, going into truck stops.
Oh man, I can only imagine.
Oh, that's gotta be.
You had your morning coffee and everything, and
oh yeah.
Have you ever you shower at the truck stops?
Whenever I first got out, I was working for a company over the road, and that was the only time that I did use the showers over the road. I was on work for the company for like maybe 2 months. They didn't pay me right, and so I was just like, I quit.
Huh.
But yeah, no, the showers in there are probably better than using the actual bathrooms because they clean those after every person goes through.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was watching a video earlier today, and it was like this dude. He said, "I'm gonna turn you guys on game. If you want to use a bathroom," he goes, "after you get your shower power, at most of these like pilots, the Flying J's, and stuff like that. Once you get your shower power, your points from getting so much fuel, you get a free shower. So like, you just keep on getting fuel, you get a free shower every time. So every time you go to the truck stop, you just get in line for a shower, and you can go in there and take you a clean, mean shit. And you don't have to worry about nobody else grunting in the background trying to push one out.
Oh yeah, just bubbling the Taco Bell out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go into a truck stop bathroom first thing in the morning, you're not gonna have a good time.
No,
It's gonna
I can't
it's
imagine.
gonna smell like a damn slaughterhouse.
It's all them fucking gas station burritos and Tostitos.
The tornadoes and
The tornadoes, the fucking buy 2 for $5 glizzies.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
thank you.
I had to stop with the gas station diet.
Yeah, no, dude. Whenever I was going up and down like the coast or whatever, I was working for one of the companies. I would live on basically just Subway.
Oof.
That was the best thing that I could eat.
It's sad that on the road, that's about it.
Yeah, no, because I mean they have the Wendy's, the Arby's and stuff like that, but I don't want to eat that shit every day. The best thing I would do is just change up.
Let alone get that truck through there.
Yeah, the truck would reek. After 3 days on the road, it don't smell good.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Especially when you got some leftovers hanging out somewhere.
Oof. Mm-mm. Nah.
No,
Right,
I've
guys,
seen those
one
videos.
more video, and then we'll call it a night. So, how many times have you seen this? Or I should say, not how many times, but whose grandpa is this? Or whose grandparents is this?
It's probably you.
No, my grandparents weren't like this.
No,
No,
like
I don't mean your grandparents. I mean you.
No, I don't. No, you'll understand when you see it.
What in the hell are you doing out here?
I thought you said the hogs were out.
Hell no, I said I had my hog out if you wanted some before I put it up.
Hell yeah.
One more time. I think this is AI.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
What the hell
for
are
sure.
you doing out here?
I thought you said the hogs were out.
Hell no, I said I had my hog out if you wanted some before I put it up. What in
Wanted something before I put it up. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man.
All right, boys. Well, that's the show tonight. Unless you boys wanted to continue talking, Hoy, you can take over the show. It's up to you guys because you got the admin power now.
Hell yeah.
Oh boss man.
I got the power.
You have the power. Respect
I'm gonna be
my
tyrant.
What do you guys want to continue talking and chatting about stuff, or you want to end the show for the night?
It's up to you guys.
That don't matter to me.
Well, I'm gonna end it for myself. So
Oh, don't end yourself.
I guess we're just gonna end it. So hey, Kenny, thanks again for showing up tonight. Hopefully we can catch you again next week or the week after or whenever you want. Actually, the week after, no, because it's 4th of July.
Kenny, don't leave when this is over.
Yeah, don't leave when this is over. It's going to put you back in the green room.
Okay.
So everybody, thanks again for the episode tonight. Don't forget to catch us every Friday night in between 9-ish, 9:15-ish, 9:30-ish. We're around there somewhere. Yeah, thanks to Cross Sabers Coffee for his hat.
Yeah, where's one of those at? I need one.
I'll get you after the episode. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Watch our episodes on Rumble, YouTube. Listen up on Spotify. I think that's it. And remember, you guys can always send us a comment on social media asking us to cover a certain topic or whatever else, because we will talk about veteran stuff if needed. because we are all veterans, and sometimes we're not exactly the smartest, but we'll get the information that you guys need at some point.
Speak
So
for yourself, Wise.
okay,
Google,
Google,
Chat
But, all right.
GBT.
ChatGPT. Yeah, because that's gonna go real well in the
Hell yeah.
corporate world someday. All right, guys. Everybody have a great night, and don't forget
You're
You're
not done wiping?
you're not done wiping
forward
until
to
the toilet paper sticks to your tongue.